guess the main reason for the slow ups during this has been probably because of too much recording recently. Like I said, I've been trying to get these all finished. You could probably say that with the fact that we now have a Baelish on the Iron Throne, that this is now a good point to actually finish the series, because obviously I need to finish all of them, get them to at least a point where I feel that, you know, that's sort of like a conclusion, if you know what I mean. But to me though, there's too many loose ends in this scenario at the moment that I'm going to play a little bit longer, see what happens. Like Dawn, we haven't inherited Dawn yet. That's important, you know. We need to make sure Baelish sits there. The fact Dawn and the North are independent is also another big one. So I need to try and bring at least the North back in, because obviously we at least control Dawn, you know, Baelish's do, and then we bring North back into Westeros, then that's good. That should be fine. So I'm going to keep playing to try and, you know, set that out and see what happens, because obviously it'd be nice to see how the world reacts to this Baelish, due to the fact he does not have King's Landing. He does not have much. Will he be able to control it? Will it just fall apart? We'll see. If it just falls apart, that will be the ending. Lord Cleos or the Crossing? Ah, is that Cleos Frey? I wonder. No, it's not. It's not the same Cleos Frey that I always like from the books. Damn. Okay. Okay, let's wait for everyone to sort of go back in. Are you guys fighting, or are you independent? The Blackwater Rush seems to be independent. Okay. Same for Mistlewood. Interesting. Not sure. Was there a war I really did not notice for independence? The Laughing Shell. That's cool. Lady Mirror for the Riverlands. Okay. Like I said, I'm quite worried that he won't be able to control it, due to the fact he has no military power at all. Ah, isn't this nice? In the name of the Father, the first, King Albar, the first of the House Baelish, promised. Oh my God, it's just great. A Baelish on the Iron Throne. It worked out. It wasn't exactly how I wanted it, and it was the last Baelish I thought we'd get on the Iron Throne, but it's kind of worked out. And a little bit of a problem going on there for claims. And let's go for the direct vassals. Obviously the Vale is very powerful. This could be a worry. No one wants... Ooh! He's now taking King's Landing. Okay. Okay, so he's got a bit better now. But he also keeps Wycliffe. Interesting, his wife, Elisham. I bet the Elishams never thought they'd have a queen. I'm looking forward to seeing Petra. He's married. He's got the Corbury, hasn't he? Yes. And she's pregnant, thank God. That's good. Okay. Hopefully that's a real boy. And things could be going good for us. How old is his wife again, sorry? 35, yeah, she's probably not going to have a kid. Interesting. All of those guys are going to have claims. That is going to be a problem. But like I say, we probably won't see that because I probably will finish it before then. Most likely. Like I say, I wish I had more time for all of these. But that was my own fault for starting too many Let's Plays at once. I started too many, and this has allowed me not to be able to finish them all. Not had enough time. So obviously that's what I mean. That's what I'm going to learn from that. And for the next ones, only have a few to allow us to get further. Yeah, there may be less selection for you guys, but I hope then the quality and the quantity will make up for that. You know, quantity of how many for each series, I guess. I think all of these will get to about. I don't know how many I actually get to, because I've filmed quite a lot this weekend. It's hard to really tell. Sorry about that, it was taking ages to save, and so I stopped recording and then it started again. So there's a problem. Yeah, the Blackwater is definitely independent. So our new king has got a lot of problems he needs to deal with. Like I say, I'm worried he can't handle it. Especially with a powerful Vale. If he can get the ally of the Vale, we could be okay. Have we? I know someone's married, and I know someone in our family, I think, is married into the Arryns. Westerland, nope. Nope. Okay, we haven't. Maybe this would be a good time to... Have I got any daughters free? I don't think so. No. We need a free daughter. To... What has he got? He's got some daughters. Okay, he could make some good alliances, hopefully. Yes, he can. Okay. There's a possibility you might be able to keep things together. I would definitely marry the Arryns. You definitely need them on your side. I'm for the dual war of the north. There we go. Perfect choice. Perfect choice of the north. Okay. Like I say, because hopefully we'll inherit Dawn. Septon's died. That's not good. I might have to stop recording every time it gets to the point where it's going to autosave, just so it doesn't freeze like it almost did just then. That might be a point. So you might see a couple of jumps every so often. Like on December the 31st, like the 2nd of January or something like that. The 20 Cold War burns. We're fine, I'm a bit old. Don't want to travel. We should probably try to kill him. Possibly. Like I say, it doesn't really make a big difference. But it'd just be nice to get it further along. Because we want him in a good position. She obviously still has Brandstone. Okay. God, I can't believe Albar was the one he got there. He looks so silly with his crown. But Petra may get his wish one day. Oh, his son died. The Tawny of Newkeep. Yeah, we'll go to Newkeep. That's not far. And she's not pregnant again. Shit. Come on. How did he die? Stillborn. Jesus. New Septon. May his reign be blessed. This is getting annoying. Yeah, we're fighting the north, aren't we? How come I'm not involved? How come I haven't got a percentage? The Iron Throne Stormlands. So only the Stormlands and the Iron Throne are helping. So the Vale has decided to stay out of it. What are you doing, Vale? What are you doing? Silverhall. If we had the Vale in, this would be done and dusted, really. Or even the Reach. The Reach should really help. He's not married either. See, the king has got a number of kids. He could easily marry one to the Vale, one to the Reach. Get those two sorted. Lord Arthur Arryn has been crowned winner. Ah. There you go. Sir Godric Corbury placed second. Wow. See, if he had the Lady Forlorn, he should probably have her, to be honest. He's a pretty good general, pretty good fighter. Wow. That is impressive. Impressive indeed. So Willis went. Placed third, okay. My nephew may not have won, but his prowess was shown. Okay. And the tourney's over. And like I say, I want to keep going a little bit, just because there's a few loose strands, such as that. And I'm gonna pause it a second. See you in 1 second. Okay, and we're back. Whew. Really don't want it to freeze because I like what's going on, and I don't want it to freeze and then lose what happened. And if it was good, happened, or even if it was bad, what happened? Because then if you lose what happened, that was bad. I really hate that. Whenever I play games, I always never resave. What's the when you go back on a save? Iron mode, I guess. Whenever I get a chance to do iron mode, I always do that. Okay. Like if any of you played XCOM, you can choose Iron Man mode. Always pick it. Tourney with the twins. That might be quite fun. Might be fun indeed. Whoa, what is this? She had a kid? Are you kidding me? Or is it not? It is her child. Wow. I assumed it might be a bastard. That is impressive. That is impressive. Wow. Well, I guess Petra Baelish has missed out. That's actually quite bad, possibly, because he's quite old, 56. He's got a chance of dying, leaving a possibly 2-year-old son. You never know. Possibly a 2-year-old son. He is stressed after all. That could bring it sooner. How's the war going? 32% in favour of the Iron Throne. That's good. That's just what we want. Okay. That's good. Hopefully the Iron Throne wins. Sir Hostin Merryweather's been crowned winner in the twins. Freys. Still think we should marry the Freys. You know, they are probably the most trusting family. You can always rely on them to stab you. Sir Edmund of Longsister plays second. Okay. He's a Kinslayer. Wow, and dishonourable. Sir Jason Deadens plays third. Okay. Creighton must be really pissed off. His brother is king of the Iron Throne. It could easily have been me. Look at that. It could have been me. It could have been our sister. It could have been any of us, to be honest. It happened to be him. Ah, my son did quite well. That's good. It's a bit different. How are you doing, Raleigh of the King's Guard? Still a member. Still a good general as well. Lord Commander. It's still you. He's still an inheritor. 47. How old is my brother then? 44. Well, 54. He's the oldest. Yeah. That's something I noticed on these games. A lot of the time, you'll get aging King's Guard. The tourney of people. This is below me. We've just been like 2 tourneys. You know, gone to really nice, interesting places, exotic. And you want us to come to people now? That's just there. Why do we want to do that? Why would we want to do that? Don't even have Winterfell. What is the North about Winterfell? What is it? Ooh? Lady Mira of Riverrun has refused the revocation of Lordship of Riverrun. Ooh, he wanted the Lordship of Riverrun. Wow. Probably to try and take it off her. Obviously, because she is going to be a pain in the side. She obviously has a good claim to the Riverlands. But it looks like she's not going to stand down. Ooh, no wonder. Ooh. Looks like we sent a force by sea up to take them unawares. What's the percentage? 56% in favour. Looks like we didn't capture him then. Okay, he's still there. A lot of kids though. Let's look at your hair. Married to a Bolton, I remember that now. What is this guy like actually? Not very competent it seems. Lustful, kind, deceitful, greedy, gluttonous. Married to a Dustin. Yeah. Interesting to know that Riverrun, you know, like sorry, Winterfell isn't owned by the North. But she will inherit it, obviously. Who's this? John Baelish, my grandson. Okay, that's important how he gets in his education, I guess. Good diplomacy and intrigue. Well, my son is good at both of those as well. So it might make sense to have him do them. What's interesting is that all those earlier plans set by Littlefinger have really actually been the ones that have come to fulfillment. You know, he gained the High Lordship, he married Mia Stone so his kids would get the claim, and that's what really ended up getting us to the Iron Throne. And then a couple of his sons obviously set the thing for Dawn and stuff. So, you know, all those little plans set up by Littlefinger are the ones that, you know, have really done it for us. Oh, clicked the wrong thing. And that time it saved me without me having to pause because I did not even realise. Ah, there we go. More kids. John Baelish is doing quite well. Ah, another son. Looks like Alba is doing quite well. If he can get the North, he might gain a lot of prestige from that. And people will probably quite like him a lot. So it's probably quite good for him if he gets that. Just be interesting to see what happens to his son. That is probably the big one. His son could easily die. If he dies, if the king dies, he's going to leave that little kid, and that's not good. Okay. What is my sister doing? Don't know what's going on with the former husband thing. What's going on with that? What happened to her husband? He was your something, wasn't he? Was it Roland? It was Roland, wasn't it? Because that is the Baelish The Baelishes, yeah. He's a black brother? Oh my god. Dishonourable? He got banished. Ah, that's a shame. So that's what happened to him. Ah, there we go. And he's captured her. Okay, everything's coming at Millhouse. So we gained back the north. Okay. So now it's just Dawn left. Not only we've got to bring them back into the Iron Throne, but also we need to wait for it to be inherited. And really, once it is inherited, I guess we'll be back in the Iron Throne anyway. So it's not a big deal. We just need him to die then, so I guess I might as well look into try and kill him. What percentages? Anyone? Come on. Yay, we got someone. 5%. It's better than nothing. I would look to see, but I'm not that bothered about it. I'm just doing it just in case. So if we kill him, his daughter will inherit. It'll still be part of Dawn. But then if we kill his daughter, the granddaughter will inherit. In fact, it might be easy just to kill the granddaughter. Might actually be easy to kill the granddaughter. Because he'll probably die sooner than she will, at least. And she's in Brandstone, so it might be easy to kill her. You set up the title of the Iron Islands. An Awkward. Interesting. Awkward hasn't taken the Iron Islands. And her husband is a black tide, so we could have a black tide who is actually descended from the Brackens. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh. We got a new Paramount of the Iron Islands, who is a Baratheon. So the Baratheons have managed to do something about it, but it'll be inherited by a heart. So a heart will have the Iron Islands. Oh god, the Iron Islands are just in chaos, aren't they? And why is the Reach? Okay, they're fighting the Stormlands. Reach when War for Lord Stefan's claim on Night Song. Okay, it's just for Night Song then. Again, just going to pause for the save. Sorry about that. Like I say, it just makes it easier, just in case. But the Reach versus Stormlands. Okay. He needs to obviously bring in as well Blackwater Rush. You're doing quite well, Albar. You are a Sendai. Oh, no, that was a second son. Wow, his wife is starting to have kids older. Wow. Ah, okay. Osney Baelish. And all his brothers. And sisters, I guess. What happened to her? Married to the Moors. She had a few kids. Okay. A lot of chaos going on at the moment. The Umbas still have the north. Didn't take it from them. Okay. Still can't believe it worked out. My schemes and my plans set in place actually put him on the throne.